That you didn't know. 2 of those special atomic bombs haven't gone off.
Welcome to another video from Donkey Bass Co. I asked y'all on Instagram if y'all wanted to see a video with frogs, jigs, or both, and the winner was frogs. So I'm out here at a local spot where I've done some videos before. I got out here just after sunrise, but really there's no sunrise this morning. It rained here last night, so we got overcast and a little bit of sprinkles coming down right now. Got good weather, good cloud cover, so frogs should be pretty good today. The water's up, especially from what it was recently this week at this place that I'm at, so hopefully I can capture some cool blow-ups, give you some little tips on how I throw frogs around a pond, especially from a bank. I don't know if I'm gonna get out on the boat today. And yeah, next time you see me I'll have the GoPro on and I'll have some lines out in the water, so stay tuned. Hopefully we can catch up with some fish on some frogs, baby. All right, starting with the Booyah Pad Crasher, black and yellow, black belly. Pretty good frog out here. See how it works. Starting up shallow. See if I can get one across the way. Just try and get some first initial casts. See if they're gonna react. Up shallow. Pretty cold out here, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I wore sweatpants. This place is pretty good for obviously bass, crappie, sunfish, bluegill, and all the bluegill and crappie get up in this little creek. There's one. First one of the day. Little guy. So the little bass get up in this creek and they trap the bait fish. So this is always a good first place to start and see how active the big ones are going to be. So first frogfish, very small little guy, but it's like I just said, the little guys get up in here and they trap the bait fish. And it's a really good place for frogging. You got a grass flat about 5 feet off the bank all the way up and down that side. So I'm sure the wind's really good right now too. Not a fan of this wind, makes it colder. But yeah, first fish on a frog this morning. My stuff all set up again. That was cool, that was fun. Love frog fishing in the morning. See if I can get another one in that same area. And if I'm frog fishing from the bank, there's 2 different types of casting that I do. There's one, like I just did there, I call it a quick strike. I'll throw it right along the bank and then I'll reel it in to about 5 to 10 feet off of that moss initially. If I don't get a strike, I'll recast, pick another area to throw at. And then there's obviously parallel bank casting, where you just throw up and down the bank, keep that frog in the strike zone as long as possible, which I'll do later, but not at this spot. So yeah, that's tip number 1. And the bank cast. Say the bank's open. If I ever say the bank's open, that means I threw it all the way across the bank. Basketball term. it is what it is. And the way I work a frog is I'll give it a couple twitches, let it sit for 1 to 2 seconds, a couple more twitches. I'm really not trying to let that frog sit there for too long. I'm trying to get them to be aggressive. I'm not one to try and wait on a frog bite. I'm trying to make a frog bite happen. So let's see if I can get one more out of the spot before I move. That's I didn't know if he had it or not. It was a small guy. Just slurped it. I'll get him back right here. It is chilly out here. There it is. Oh, come back for it, man. Come on. Oh, that was a big boil. Please come back. Please come back for that. Oh my God. No way. Right off that stump. Oh my gosh. Please come back. That was a tank. Oh my God. You'll get the occasional big bass out of this little creek, and that was one of those instances right there. Oh, that makes me mad. Nothing like seeing a big blow up, but it being entirely behind your frog. I'm gonna make a move. I'll probably end up back over here to end the video. Maybe catch up with that big one. So far, one little bass, getting the first one out of the way. It's always a good day, so I'm gonna move down over here in these trees a little bit, walk through that, and then go all the way down to the dam and get on the bank. That's where I'm probably gonna go right now. But I'll be working in these trees too, and hopefully get some bigger ones alongside that dam over there. So, all right, spot number 2. Alongside the dam. 2 alongside the dam. I don't know what happened. Okay. Got wrapped around a stick. But, dude, there's spider webs all over me. What the? Bayfish get trapped up on alongside this this levee, this dam, whatever you want to call it. And dude, I hate spider webs more than anything. And I'll work it. This is what parallel casting does. It keeps it in that strike zone longer, like I was talking about before. And you just wait for something to blow up on it. This side is normally where the bigger bass like to lay out, hide out. This is where we've caught our biggest bass, is right outside of that creek and towards the deeper side over here. So hopefully we can get something to come out. We got possums running rampant. He's going up that tree. Not a fan of possums either. Spiderwebs, possums. Either one of those two. Not a huge fan of. Alright, I'm gonna make a move over there to those rocks. And hopefully not fall up this levee. The sun's actually starting to peer through a little bit, which is good. We're gonna make a move. We're gonna go get in the sticks a little bit, and then we'll come back. We'll come back to this dam. See what giving it a little time does. Yep. Oh my God. Came off, bro. That's what I get for not paying attention. Another tip, if you're frog fishing, always pay attention, regardless. I got him to come back. That's a fact. Little guy number 2. Little guy. Got him to come back though. Oh my God. He missed it. He missed it. He'll be back. Oh. That was in less than a foot of water. Okay, that was awesome. He waked on it. No, come back. Come back. Yep. Oh my gosh. This is what I'm talking about right here. No. Come here. Oh my gosh. Look at that beast. Choked the frog. That was the one that just missed it. No doubt in my mind. And I saw him wake on it right there. Talk about a bucket mouth. I can get my whole hand in his mouth. Booyah, pad crasher. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Let's get a weight on this mama. I'm saying, oh, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna let the scale do the talking. Not touching her, got her to relax. 5.68. That's her fully relaxed. Me not touching her. That is awesome. Look at that beast. That's why you frog fish in the morning. Oh, I don't want to let her go. Oh my gosh. But gotta let them go so they can grow. Okay, I know. There she goes. Got that little guy. Good. Stay on. Stay on. Yeah. See what I was saying about these little guys? About half his size. So, it's still pretty crazy. I want to get a release on this guy. There he goes. So that's going to conclude the frog fishing video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all got some tips and some ideas on how to use a frog and where to throw it wherever you're fishing at, if y'all don't know already. Y'all wanted frogs, and I went out there and used nothing but a frog, so I hope y'all enjoyed that, like I said. And I got two things. If you want to become a brand rep for Donkey Bass Co., email me. I'll leave my email below, and I will get the details on how you can become one. Other than that, if you want a $5 off discount to a Lucky Tackle Box subscription, I will leave that link below as well. And let me know what type of frogs y'all are using, where y'all are fishing at, and what's your biggest bass you've caught on a frog. I would love to know. Thank you for all your support towards Donkey Bass Co., and there'll be more videos coming soon. Leave a comment below on any video you will want me to try to do. I hope to use some of the lures from the Lucky Tackle Box this month, kind of use them one by one rather than do them all together in a slam. Thanks again for all your support. Peace.